Okay, good afternoon. Thank you, Doris. I'm very happy to be here. This is another conversation club, and today's topic are Estonian animations. My name is Halja Pilvisto. I'm from Estonia, from Europe, and I've lived in Medellin and in Rio Negro for a long time, almost for 8 years. And at the moment, I'm in Medellin. So yeah, about my background, as Doris mentioned, I'm a psychologist, but I also worked as a language teacher for a long time. I taught English and German, but I'm now more dedicated in psychology. But I still love foreign languages. So whenever I have a chance to have a cultural exchange and the language exchange, it's something I enjoy. But yeah, I think we can start. Maybe not everybody is here, but I think people are maybe arriving slowly. And if not, then you have the opportunity to speak more. So it's a good opportunity to practice. You can also say things in Spanish. If there are words you don't know, like you can say them in Spanish. So you don't have to be shy. Everybody has a different level of language, and I think we are always happy to help. I'm also always happy to help you if there are some words you need. But I think let's slowly start. I can see there are some people who have already participated before, such as Vico and Miriam. The first video is the same I've shown before about an Estonian animator. But the animations I'm going to show are different, also to vary a bit the content. So there's also something new for you to see and to discuss. So I'm going to share the first video just as an introduction to Estonian animation, as it's a very important art form in Estonia.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Miriam. How are you?
Ma ütleks nii, et karikatuur on oma olemuselt pigem lähedane kirjandusele või poeesiale. See on, kuigi see on pilt, siis suurelt osalt see on verbaalne, seda võib kirjeldada sõnadega, mis seal toimub. Ütleme, karikatuuri tegemine või sellise pildi tegemine, nagu minu jaoks need on totaalselt erinevad asjad. Tähendab, ma ei mõtle oma nende, ütleme, kas sööpildid või ofordid, mis olid. Ma ei mõtle välja süžeed ega sõnumit, mida ma tahan edastada. Ma, ütleme, lähtun sellest, et see pilt peab olema, sinna peab tekkima mingi pinge. Kas nüüd pildil olevat reeglina mul on pildil mingid tegelased. Kas nüüd nende tegelaste vahel või vaate ja selle pildi vahel. Ma tegelikult plaanisin teha hoopis teist tööd, mille nimi oleks olnud Vabaduse uksekell. Aga siis, kui ma alustasin selle kivi peale joonistamist, tundus mulle, et ma selle teise pildi peale olin nagu juba pikalt mõelnud, et mis ta mult ära võttis, see mõtlemine, see võttis ära vabadust. Tähendab, ma joonistama hakates ma ei oleks olnud nagu vaba. See ongi joonistamise puhul. On esmane asi, et olla vaba. Ja sisuliste tähendab seda, et kui mul on mingi kavand või kavatsus, siis osa vabadust on juba ära võetud. Ma arvan, et mingit erilist vabadust pole olemas. Tähendab, sa oled seotud kõik võimalike sidemetega, kui sa oled täiesti vaba. See tähendab, et sul ei ole mingid inimsuhted, ühiskondlikke suhted, ilmselt siis on asjad väga pahasti, kui sa liiga vaba oled. Tähendab, see vabadus peab olema nendes raamides, mis sul on. Pilte tehes ma ei sõltu, ma ei mõtle, et kas nüüd tädid ostavad selle ära või ei osta, kas pean lillepilti tegema. Ja ma teen seda, mis ma tahan ja siis on võimalik, et kuskilt tulevad inimesed, kellele just see meeldib ja võib-olla mingil hetkel tähendab, ma suudangi sellega majandada. Ma arvan, mul on suhteliselt hästi läinud, et ma ei ole pidanud, tähendab, arvestama oma pilte tehes nagu sellega, kas ta müüb või müü. Enamuse minu piltide peal inimesed nagu vaatavad, pildi pealt vaatavad seda pildi vaatajat. Miks nad seda teevad? Mina seda ei tea. Tähendab, see, et sai on peast läbi, tähendab, see kujund tuli mul varem olemas. Ma olen ka ühe pildi varem teinud, üks reibas lendur läheneb vaatajale, sai peast läbi. Kuidagi see on, ma arvan, et see paneb mõtlema, kui on niisugune prantsuse bagett peast läbi, aga mille üle mõtlema, tähendab, selle üle mina ei võta vastutust. Kui see on nüüd, ütleme, Rembrandti maalitud pilt või on see esimese kursuse baka maalitud pilt, see sisu võib olla sama, aga vahe on milleski muus. See, kuidas tähendab see, et sa, kui me räägime graafikast, tähendab, et sa naudid seda joont ja sa naudid, ütleme, kolleegi pilti, kui vaatad, kuidas ta selle tegi, mitte mida ta tahab sulle öelda, eks ole. Hoopis lihtsam odavam oleks see kirjutada kuskil seina peal, et sööge kapsast või olge head inimesed.
Okay, so this was the first video I wanted to share with you, just as an introduction. And I would like you to answer those questions here. So first of all, who is the man in the video?
An artist.
Yes, an artist. And what kind of artist? What?
Lithographist.
Yes, a lithographist. Thank you. Then what is he doing in the video?
How to photography.
Miriam, can you repeat?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yes.
What is doing in the video? He is doing a picture very pretty.
Yes, so he's making beautiful images, drawing. What else? What else is he doing in the video? What else did you see?
She's explaining about his art.
Yes,
the motivations and the motivation and the context of his draws.
Yes, he's explaining about his ideas, also his concept of art, what's important for him. Yes. And if you think about the image he's drawing, do you remember what the image was? What was he drawing? What was there?
He drew a man with his head pierced by a baguette.
Yes, a man with a baguette in his head. Yes.
Yes.
So something very creative, something different. And the last question is, what is important for him while making art? What are his ideas about art?
he thinks that the freedom is the most important thing for a creator. If you are not free, you can do that you want, but you are never totally free because your context determines some of the things that you can, your freedom.
Yes, 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 that's right. That you depend on your culture. Also, you are part of, or we are part of the society, so you can't be 100% free. But he feels that he's free because he doesn't. He's saying that he doesn't produce art for other people. That he uses his creativity, and he tries to express what he wants to express. Is there anything else you would like to say about the video? Anything else you would like to comment on?
I don't know the meaning of itching.
Itching. Itching is normally, for example, if a mosquito bites you and then afterwards you have to do this because you feel that it's itching.
Yes, it's a verb.
Yes, yes, itching is a verb, yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, Vico wanted to say something.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, and you?
I'm good, thank you.
Something that I can remember about the video, it was something special that this guy was telling us. It is the possibility when you are creating something that is material, but that material is watching you. You are creating something, a figure, but the figure is giving you a side back, something like that. You are creating an image, or you are creating something that is composed by materials, but the image or the things that you are creating can watch you. So it's amazing because when you are expressing art, or when you are trying to create something, you think that that something doesn't have life, but it's possible that those things that you are creating can have life.
Yes, yes, yes. And I think also in a way, the art starts creating you. Like you start creating something, and then when you look at, or when you're part of what you're creating, it's also creates something in you. So I think it's like a circular process. Okay, thank you, Vico. Angela. Angela, did you want to comment on something?
No, teacher.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Okay, but then let's move to the animations. So the dynamics of this conversation club are the following. We are going to watch, let's see how much time do we have, but I think 3. We're going to watch 3 different animations. So first we are going to watch one, then afterwards I'm going to divide you between rooms. I'm going to give you some questions about the animation I would like you to discuss, and then we get together and discuss them together. So we are going to see 3 animations, and we are going to discuss about them, about the content, about the meaning, etc. Okay, I'm going to show you the first one. Okay, so this was the first animation. Let's read the questions first. I wanted to actually add an extra question here. I'm going to do it very quickly. The first question would be, okay, so let's first read the questions. So who would like to read the first question or the first instruction on what you want to do or what you have to do? Vico? Are you there?
Describe what
The
happened in the animation.
figure two has very, very creatividad. In
Miriam,
ropa
Miriam, wait,
interior,
Miriam, can you let's first read the
yes.
yes, okay, let's first read the statements and then we can comment on it, okay? So I think Maria Beatriz wanted to read the first statement.
Yes. Describe what happened in the animation.
Thank you. Then who would like to read the second one?
Me, teacher.
Yes, go ahead, Angela.
Did you like the animation? Why? Why not?
Thank you. The third one.
Which part did you like the most?
Thank you, Andres. And the fourth one. Use your chance to speak. Yes, Maria Beatriz.
What was the message of the animation?
Yes, what was the message of the animation? Thank you. Okay, now Miriam, you wanted to comment on something. You can repeat what you wanted to say.
There has rompecabezas con
Puzzle.
with very, very creation, innovation. And
Yes.
others videos choose ropa interior muy novedosa, con mucha creación. O sea, como que marcan, digamos, un estilo especial en las modas.
Yes, thank you. So new creation, new styles of fashion. So as I said, I'm going to now divide you into two groups, or I'm going to divide you between two rooms, and I would like you to discuss those 4 questions. I'm going to give you 10 minutes. So we are going to be back here at 4:35, something like that, 4:37. And yeah, so the idea is, yes, Maria Beatriz, you wanted to say something?
No, sorry.
Okay, no problem. Carol, did you want to say something? Okay, so it seems that no. Do you have any questions about the dynamics, about the activity?
Maybe about the second question, are you referring to the animation in general or this animation?
This specific animation, yes.
Okay.
Actually, I can even change the word to cartoon. Did you like the cartoon? Why? Yeah, animation, cartoon, they're probably the same. I can change it to this, make it more specific. Okay, then
Thanks.
yes, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. So okay, 10 minutes. So let's say 4:40. I'm going to switch you back in 4:40. So I'm going to divide you between the rooms now. If you have any questions, then yeah, then just let me know, write me on the chat. Okay, welcome back. I hope you managed to finish. And even if you didn't, it's okay. We are going to discuss the questions and the answers together. So the first question, what happened in the animation? Like if you just give a short description, like what was the content, the storyline? Yes, Maria Beatriz.
Well, it's a story about a woman, like many others, like do the laundry and do the domestic works, and the man try to make a mess with the clean clothes, and she may probably every day have to do the same things, and the man probably always wasn't do value to her work, and try to make a mess with the clothes, and finally she liberates herself and liberate
Yeah, freed. She freed herself. Yes.
Make she free.
Yes. Yes. She. Oh yeah. She also liberated herself. Thank you, Maria Beatriz. Let's move to the second question. Did you like this cartoon or this animation? Why and why not? Like here, several people can speak.
So we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
And a couple of the people in my group didn't like it because it's like a different kind of animation to the one that we are used to. So it's really different to see that kind of cartoons that are, I don't know, seem more like Drew. And it's like a big secret message behind. It's more like complex. It's not just like cartoons for kids that you'd see for entertain yourself. It's more deep. So for the part of the cartoon, the drawings, we didn't like it because we were not used to it. And yeah.
Yeah, it's very different. I think it's more like critical. It's more artistic. It's not like Walt Disney. So, Maria Beatriz.
No, that it's abstract. It's more abstract than, and you have to think, not only to see the cartoon, but you have to think and analyze. And maybe in general, people are not accustomed to do this with the cartoons.
Yes, yes, it's definitely very different. Anyone else? Did you like it, or did you not like it, and why?
I like the way the way that she plug in and liberate herself.
Yes, but there was like
with her breast.
Okay, so yes, we can actually move to the next question. So which part did you like the most, or also maybe which image did you like the most? So Maria Beatriz liked the moment with the breasts. any other moments you liked, or maybe you liked the same moment?
I like when she found the red button because it's like a different piece that adds to the colors of the animation, and it's like a pretty moment, I think. And it was like the moment when she like decided to do something else, not be like plugged into the man another time to do something different.
Yes, thank you, Raquel. Any other moments you noticed?
Yes, teacher. For me, this I'm very struck with the way the clothes dry when the pierce part. But when I continue the continue this activity, I'm something that confused. Again, I can repeat this activity.
Yes, thank you, Angela. And we can move to the last question, the most difficult one, as it was an abstract animation. What do you think what the message was?
I think the main message is that that women deserve to be liberated.
Yes, that women have to be liberated. Yeah, thank you, Maria Beatriz. Any other ideas?
Hi, teacher. About the last question.
Yes, please.
Okay, firstly, I would like to point out the 3 items for me are the relevance. This is the red button, the same, and the boost. When the woman plug into the button, the boost, then it's something like symbiosis. Symbiosis, and they are connected each other, work together to achieve any task.
Okay, and if you think about like in general, let's say that it had like some kind of a social message. What do you think what the social message could be, or maybe if we think about like social criticism or like social criticism, do you think there could be something there? You can think about it and let me know if you have any ideas. But meanwhile, anyone else? Any other ideas you have about the message or the meaning of the animation? Okay, something I thought about that maybe it was also about like the production of clothes in the world as like producing. Okay, Vico, I'm going to give you a word afterwards. That maybe like as we know that producing clothes like for the environment, it's very bad. Like it takes a lot of water. There's a lot of pollution because of producing clothes. So maybe like the woman in a way symbolized the Mother Earth, like Madre Tierra, and that the Mother Earth is like exhausted by all this production. Yes, this was just something that my idea, but I don't know I think there can be many ideas about it. But Vico, tell me about your perspective.
Yes, it's an interesting
Hi.
idea.
I had to say that I hear with a couple of students, so one of them wants to participate. Okay, David.
For me, the principal message the animation is the woman is the principal piece, piece the society, the society.
Yes, yes, that it can, yeah, it can also have a message about women or being a woman in the society. So yes, it can also have like, yeah, it could be like a message about feminism or more like equality in the society. Yes, thank you. That's also an interesting perspective. Anyone else? Any other students there, Rico?
Mafe, do you want to participate? Say something. You, Paco, Isa. They are a little shy, but maybe later.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's
Thanks to
nice
you.
to know. It's nice to know that there are more people participating. Okay, but then let's move to the next animation. Okay, so a different kind of animation. Again, I'm going to divide you into two groups. I would like you to answer the same questions. I'm going to copy them again. And you are going to have 10 minutes again. So we are going to come back at 5:10 or 5:10. Okay, so again, I would like you to give me a small summary. What happened in the video? What was the content? What did you see?
So there is a girl in the forest, like picking up, I don't know, tomatoes. You know what? Red vegetable.
Berries, probably. In Estonia, it's very
okay,
common
okay,
to pick berries or like red fruit.
Okay, so there's a girl picking up berries, and she has in her body a cage with a bluebird inside. She goes and she finds a cat, a black cat that is really curious about the bird in the cage. And sometimes the girl is like opening up the cage to, I don't know, maybe let the bird try a little bit of freedom, only a little. And the cat is always there, like trying to catch the bird. And at the end, the girl fell asleep, and then she let the bird go. And then I don't know if the girl died or I don't know. The girl just stood there in the ground without moving. So I think she was dead.
Yes, thank you, Raquel.
Teacher, I have one question.
Yes.
Did the girl fall asleep or died? Or did
It's
she die?
your free interpretation. There's no, no
Okay.
correct answer for that, to that. So it depends on your interpretation.
Okay.
So the second question, did you like this cartoon or animation, and why? Why not?
Hi,
Hi, Vico.
Mafe wants to participate with this question.
Oh, that's great. Go ahead.
And yes, I like this cartoon because it speaks about the love and protections the Earth's mothers. And I like when she help the beat, the bird.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else?
No, muy bueno, chicos.
Yes, very good. Yeah, you spoke very good. Vico's students are very talented. Good English. Anyone else? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Why?
I think it's a beautiful video, a beautiful animation, because we can feel different things around the projection of these images. The first thing that I will say is that I can feel that there is a connection between animal and humans. I know that we can have different opinions, different meanings about the video, but maybe that's the amazing thing, that we can create different opinions and expression about what is the meaning about this video. But I don't know, maybe it's because I love so much, I love animals so much, that every single time that I watch an animal, I feel that it's a message from that speaking to us. So I had to say that it was amazing, because I can feel that there is like a relationship between different animals and humans, because sometimes we can feel that we are really apart or really distant one from other, but in reality we had to feel that we are really near, and we had to understand that we don't need to lose that connection. We had to keep that connection between animals and humans.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it had a lot to do with nature and animals. It was very close to that. Anyone else? Did you like it? Did you not?
I didn't like that for the cat. Nothing changed. It was like, for me, the cat was really hungry. And at the end, he didn't end up like eating something, and his prey just flew away. And he just stood there with that girl next to him. So it was, yeah, sad.
Yes. So he was angry, and the cat was hungry, and he stayed hungry. So he was like he or she didn't get what she wanted. That's true. Okay, then let's move to the next one. Which image or which part did you like the most?
Okay.
I think the best part for me was when the beer go low, or the beer gone, because I think the beer was free, and the cat didn't can or couldn't catch, you know.
Yes, so yeah, that the bird was freed and didn't die. So it was a beautiful moment. Thank you. Anyone else?
I liked the part when the girl was looking after the bird, looking after the birds by picking out the berries and chasing away the predator, in this case the cat. I thought it was a wolf, but no, it was a cat. It's a cat.
Yeah, because the cat was very big and like the image of the cat was like very powerful.
Despite the fact that the cat was always stalking the care and the birds, he always look after the bird.
Yes, thank you, Andres. Anyone else? Which image did you like, or which part of the animation did you like the most?
Yes, so also to the message for me is interesting about the girl protect the animal. It's important that in this moment, protect the animal, because this animal is part of our I don't know. I forget the word. Andres, help me. The word you say me now. Okay, the animal and in this moment, different animal is continue, and I see every day is very important protect. It's unnecessary protect animal, because something animals they for different different consequence. And for me, it's good the machine this the girl say they protect animal, they protect bird, the cat say eating the bird. Is for me it's very important this machine they say the interpreted girl.
So that the bird was alive. This is important for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Then the last question, what was the message of the animation? This is again like a tough one. Or yeah, it requires your creativity and interpretation. What was the Maria?
I think that the main message is that freedom is most important than the other thing, and we have to take risk in order to be free, and that the persons who are sometimes are some selfish, trying to protect the animals or the childs, and people sometimes can't accept that the birds, the animals of the child have to be free and to fly with autonomy.
Yes, yes. That also there's that in a way like a risk also comes with the freedom. That freedom is important, but it's always taking a risk, I think. Okay, anyone else? Any other interpretations? Andres?
To me, the message is really clear. It's about we must care about our animals. Overall, that we consider they are our best friends. In this case, the bird. For instance, we as human beings we live in society. The dogs and the dogs ancestors were the wolves, and we and the wolves, we protected each other back then in ancient times, and we build a real relationship, and we grow as a society, and I think it was the message we must protect each other.
Yes.
Despite the fact we can alter the ecosystem, the habitat, but we have a connection with the special animals.
Thank you. That's a very beautiful idea. Thank you, Andres. Anyone else?
Yes, I think too it's a represent of the maybe the girls is like the love, for example, of a mother, and they take care of his son, for example, and try to keep self safe for the problems of the society. Yes, you know. And as I at one moment the sons or the childs go to the world, go outside, you know, and then I think it represent your mothers try to take care from you, and but in one moment you need to go and live the life, and yeah, I think the cat represent the problems, the society problems, you know, that you are exposed. So
Yes.
I think yes, it's my point of view.
Yes, thank you, Ronald. Again, a very interesting interpretation. Yeah, leaving the nest basically, and yeah, the world is dangerous, but yeah, parents have to let go of their children, and we need to learn how to cope with the dangers of the world. Okay. Any other ideas? Any other interpretations? Miriam?
Maybe oh,
Okay. Then Maria Beatriz, I think you wanted to say something?
yes. I think that is a measure about another interpretation is this: if you love really animals, it's a wrong way to try to protect into a case. Maybe the protection of the animal should to be in the natural environment, not putting birds in a case or a big dog in a small apartment or something like that. If you really love animals, they have to be free.
Yes, that's also a very good point. Yeah, that we as human beings very often put animals in cages, and also like in the zoos, but also some pets. So yeah, that this is not the real way to protect them. Okay, then let's wrap up here. It's almost time. Thank you so much for participating. I'm going to add 2 links for you with the web pages if you're interested in seeing more animations, because in Estonia, in the Arts University of Estonia, there's a special program for learning animation. And it's actually world famous, because also the man you saw at the beginning, the artist, is very famous as also as a university teacher for the animation. So there is a special program. In case you're interested, or if anyone's interested, you can study it in Estonia. But yeah, I added some links in case you would like to see more. And our next event, our last event of this semester, is going to be on the 20th of June, same time, 4 p.m. We're going to talk about the Estonian proverbs. So we are like refranes. So we are going to discuss what different proverbs mean, what the wisdom is, and what they teach us about the culture, and what they teach us about the way how to live. And yeah, that's it from my side. I really hope to see you again. Have a nice evening, and thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher. Bye bye.
Teacher.
Bye
Bye.
bye, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you very much. You.
Bye.
Teacher.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Dame la cámara para que nos despidamos de ella.
Bye.
Yes, the students of Vico. Let's see if we can see you.
Turn on the camera.
Yes, Vico, do you have a camera? Oh, hi. So nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see that so many people participated. Thank you. You speak very good English.
Despídase, Jaco.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you
teacher.
so much.
Thank you.
See you next time. Bye.